works. Mine is recording, and there it's recording.
My
Okay.
phone worked today.
So hopefully, this goes on Spotify today. But you never know. Something technical could happen.
Hey, I'm just glad my phone's working today.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? 2 weeks in a row.
Yep.
And you didn't do nothing different. Well, I know GCI up here, our internet provider, has had, well, it's the streaming too.
Yes.
Yes, has been nutso for the last couple weeks.
Because when we were doing the Bible study at the house Thursday.
Yes.
Oh, my.
Yes.
It
And
took forever.
Tony said at home, it was crazy. He had to call in there and immediately says, yes, we know there is technical difficulties. Okay.
We did too, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We knew it. Yes. So
what great thing happened today?
what great thing.
We had a phone call.
From Grammy.
From our friend.
Yes. And we were in the line to get Diet Cokes
Except
at Cane's. But you changed up.
I didn't get a Diet Coke today.
She got
half
an
tea.
Arnold Palmer.
Yeah.
Half tea, half lemonade.
Mhm.
And did we like it? No.
Well, it's not my favorite,
Uh-huh.
but I didn't want a Diet Coke today. Can you believe that?
Man.
I know.
Wow. What happened?
I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it today.
It wasn't feeling. Yeah,
Yeah.
wasn't feeling
So
it
this is
today.
not bad.
Not bad. Okay.
It'd be great in the summer if it was really hot outside.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Because
it
Diet
serves the
Coke.
purpose.
Yeah. Porpoise. Porpoise. But Diet Coke just kind of goes all year round.
Most of the time, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what, today.
It was not one of them days.
No,
Okay.
just very unusual. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So,
We had a great lunch.
we did. We went to Lexi's again in Eagle River because it's just so good. Yeah. We
And
like.
we like the atmosphere.
Yeah.
We like the people.
Yeah.
The food is fresh.
Yeah. And good. And
And I had mushroom soup the first time ever.
just mushroom soup.
Was it a cream of mushroom soup?
I don't
I
remember.
don't think so.
I don't think it was.
But it was
either.
good. I'd never had it before.
And you liked it. You liked it a lot.
I
Okay.
ate it all.
You ate it all.
So
She
I
did.
must have liked it a lot.
She did. She ate it all.
It was
Just
really
scarfed
good.
it right up. I ate most of mine. Mine was chicken and wild rice and
Yours was creamy chicken and
yeah.
wild rice.
Yes. Oh, that was good. Anyway, we did that, and so we come back and get off. We're on the off ramp, and I go, look at that. She goes, what? I go, look in front
I
of you.
thought
Look
you
at
saw
the road.
something real.
Yeah. I did.
No, you didn't.
It was
No.
little beads of
No.
S-N-O-W.
No.
No.
I really thought you saw something or somebody, and I kept looking and looking, and you kept saying, "Don't you see it? Don't you see it?" I said, "No, I don't see it." And then when you told me, I said, "No,
No.
I don't see that at all.
But
It's on the mountains."
yes, and you
It's
know
coming.
what? It's lower on the mountains and fresh
Yeah.
because we've had a few days of just rain and fog and rain and fog and rain and fog, and but
But my yard is done.
oh
My
yay,
downstairs is done.
good.
Not my upstairs.
What about the chicken coop?
Chicken coop's done.
Ooh,
I got it cleaned out. And you know what? Those silly things, they were not sleeping in there. I don't know why. It was all clean. I don't know why. But
They're
now
not
they
s-
are.
Oh, okay.
Now they are.
So now they're sleeping. Are you getting eggs again?
I am.
Oh, finally, again, because they were almost chicken dinner. Sunday chicken dinner.
Well, I'm only getting 1, maybe 2 a day now.
Oh.
But
Maybe they'll
that might be the way it's going to be now till
Yeah.
next spring.
till spring. Okay,
long as
but you can take 1 or 2
I
a
can.
day. That's better than
Nothing.
nothing.
Yep. And you know, my
Yes.
eggs are big.
Oh, are they?
They're like, they're like this.
Ooh, big ones.
Mhm.
That's a good. I just like eggs. I always have.
Well, the chicken that lays the greenish blue eggs, I haven't had any of those in a long time.
Oh, I wonder what's happened there.
I don't know.
Might need to replace her. But you don't know which one that
I
is.
don't know which one it is. That's the problem.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't
Because
do
you
that.
don't see them when they lay. Yeah.
Occasionally I have checked the nesting boxes and they're in it. I just apologize.
Okay.
And tell them I'll come back when they're done.
Oh, that's funny.
So Friday we had 907 Moms.
Yes, and we talked about what we do. There was 4 of us, and we talked about what we do to read our Bible. The different apps, different things that we do, and we went ages from, there's one mom has 5 under 5, and then another mom who has bigs and littles, biggers and littlers, and she homeschools. And then we had one mom that had like 8 to 3 or something like that. And then there's me, empty nester. But it was a wide range, and we kind of talked about the things that we struggle with to get the reading in, and then made a challenge. And I think that video is on 907 Moms.
Oh, good.
So you'll have to look it up. And so just see that kind of challenge of what you're going to do, what you struggle with, and what you're going to do to overcome. Just one thing, and we made them date it and put their name on it, and we're going to pull it out in November, the last meeting in November, and see how you're doing. Yeah.
And you also announced that starting January,
Yes.
we're going to be doing a Bible study here online.
Yes. Online.
907 Moms Live.
Yes.
We're going to be studying the book of Esther,
Yes.
and we don't have our books yet, but
Next week we should, huh? Will we have it Tuesday?
Probably not.
Maybe
Probably
not.
the next Tuesday.
Maybe the next
But
Tuesday.
if you want to join us, it's through Daily Grace, the Daily Grace Company.
Yes.
And it's the Bible study on Esther. It's 3 weeks long.
But we're going to make it into
Into
6 weeks.
And we decided we're going to go deeper. We
Yeah.
want to know more
Yeah.
about what God's word says.
Yes.
So we're not going to do our 1-year Bible. No.
No, we're going to read.
We're going to do one book at a time.
Yes. We're going to do Esther this time. And so we're gathering commentaries.
Information.
Yes. I have a Lockyear's.
A what?
A Lockyear's. The author is Lockyer. And it's all the women in the Bible. And there's information on, I showed you that book.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
This one, but there's it's the book of alls, like all the men in the Bible, all the kings in the Bible, all the da 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 da. There's lots and lots of different ones. There's like 20 volumes. Well, my husband has all this, so
Yeah.
I get to use his stuff. But Esther is in there, but it will give the historical and how it applies to today, and what she was up against, and then you have
I have Warren
Wiersbe's book on Esther, and then we're looking up some other stuff too.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
yeah.
bottom line, we want you to join us.
Yes,
We'll talk about it on here,
yes,
and we'll go through our homework.
yeah,
The show might be just a little bit longer.
yeah, but that's okay. You can
Maybe we'll cut out all the fun stuff. Probably not, though.
probably not, because
That's
we
fine.
like the fun stuff. Yeah. We were laughing.
Yeah.
I asked her, do you think, and I paused, and she goes, I think all the time. And we that struck us funny. So there we did, right before we came on.
No, you said, do you think? And you paused, and I said, yes,
You
I do.
All
I
the
said,
time.
I think all the time.
Anyway, so yes, we might be longer, but you can start and stop where you need to,
And we're going to have one of the books to give away.
Yes, we are.
We haven't decided how we're going to do it
Yeah,
yet.
we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's January 1. So there's 3 weeks in the book, the actual book, but we're going to do half a week so half a week.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah.
Once we get our books.
Once we get our books.
We'll
Yeah.
figure it out.
I'm kind of looking forward to it. So we're preparing even now.
Yeah.
Trying to get our ducks in a row. Do we have ducks? Not everybody
We have
follows.
ducks, but they're not in a row.
Yeah, they're not in a row. Yes, they're not in a row.
We're over here and over here and over here.
Yeah, but we're going to have them in a row.
We're going to attempt to.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
We're going to do our best.
Well, that's all we can do.
That's right.
Yeah. We can, yeah. And with the Lord's help, we can do anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. So, a week from this Friday is October 20th, and that will be the 907 Moms in person again. And it's not too late to.
Well, it's never too late.
You can just, things happen. And you just come when you can and make friends at tables. It's been really fun to get to know some new people.
And we have all ages.
We do.
All ages.
Yeah. Old like me. I
And
may be
me.
the oldest.
And then we have some that are just maybe 10 years younger than we are.
Yeah.
Maybe 15.
Yeah.
Empty nesters.
Empty nesters, but not as old as we.
And then some with teenagers.
Yeah. And some with littlers. Littlers.
Brand new ones.
And biggers. Littlers and biggers.
So
yes.
we'd love to see you.
Yes.
You would really enjoy
We
it.
really have excellent child care.
Yes.
It has been such a
Sorry.
pleasure.
That was my straw.
Like, moose.
Yeah. My straw.
Yeah. But the child care has been really, really good this year. And somehow the Lord just always provides just at the right time. So it's been good.
And tables 5 and 6.
Yeah. 5 and 6.
Bring
table
food.
5. Yeah, bring food this next time. Okay. We'll announce that more next
Somebody
week, too.
brought a French toast casserole.
I
It was
had
so
some.
good.
Ooh.
I think it was Amy.
Oh,
it was really good.
That sounded so good. Somebody used to bring a blueberry
It
egg.
was Beth.
Yes. And
That
that
was
was
good.
so good too. I'd like to have that recipe. Okay. We're going to get down to business now.
October 10th.
Yeah. Do you believe October 10th? Our little, it's just getting littler and littler. We're going to be
know.
through this. I
know.
amazes me
Yep.
how fast time goes. So we're in Jeremiah.
You know
Wow.
what? I didn't think I would enjoy Jeremiah.
It is different.
It's really heavy.
It is very heavy. It's the judgment.
Yep, the judgment.
The judgment.
Mhm.
And what God is telling Jeremiah to do, because now what did we do? We talked about it
Well,
today.
the very first thing that God tells Jeremiah is not to pray for the people anymore.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to listen. He's
Yeah.
tired of giving them a chance after
Okay.
chance after
This
chance.
is Jeremiah 14
Mhm.
verse 11 through Jeremiah 16 verse 15. Yeah. But that is, do not pray for these people anymore.
It says when they fast, I'm not going to pay any attention.
Yeah.
That's a terrible place to be.
Oh man.
Scary place to be.
Yeah, it is.
He says,
Yeah.
I will not accept them.
Yeah.
Instead, I will devour them
Yeah.
with war, famine, and disease.
Wow. Just cannot comprehend this. That God would,
But he'd had enough.
yeah.
He'd had
Yeah.
enough. Enough of their disobedience, enough of their rebellion, enough of their worshiping idols. He'd had
Yep.
enough.
Yeah.
And to be fair, that's fair.
Yeah.
He had warned them over
Yeah.
and over
Oh,
and
yeah.
pleaded with them over
Yes.
and over and over.
Yes.
And they refused to listen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then in chapter 16, we talked about this, verse 10. When you tell the people all these things, they will ask, why has the Lord decreed such terrible things against us? What have we done to deserve such treatment? What is our sin against the Lord our God? So the people are asking. The Lord replies, then you will give them the Lord's reply. This is God talking to Jeremiah.
Mm-hmm.
It is because your ancestors were unfaithful to me. They worshipped other gods and served them. They abandoned me and did not obey my word. And then verse 12, and you are even worse than your ancestors. You stubbornly follow your own evil desires and refuse to listen to me. Wow.
Pretty plain.
Very plain. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Just okay. Blah.
So it's all because of their disobedience and their
Yes.
rebellion. They refuse
Yeah,
to follow God.
yeah. But did you notice it was generation to generation.
Mhm. And this generation that he's talking to is even worse.
Yeah. They worshipped self. It was their own evil desires that they went after. So it was more so yet.
If I remember correctly, a few chapters earlier, they were even sacrificing their own children.
Yes.
And God said, I never even thought of doing such a thing.
Yeah.
This is just above and beyond evil.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And this all just kind of brings to mind what's happening in Israel right now. And I'm not saying it's but it's this is the Jewish people that he's talking about. And look what's happening in Israel right now.
We need to pray for Israel, the people of Israel.
Yes. And it's just, boy, it has caught my attention this time. This is so much more blatant against Israel. And anyway, horrible. So, is that it in Jeremiah?
I think so.
Okay, so 1 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 9 through chapter 3, verse 13. Woo, there's a lot of stuff in here, too.
Well, Paul loved the Thessalonians. He loved the church at Thessalonica.
Yeah.
Because he started it.
Yeah. Yes.
And so he loved the people.
Yeah.
And he is really, throughout this chapter, he is really being encouraging to them.
Yeah.
And telling them how proud he is of them.
Yeah.
But not to stop.
Yeah.
Don't
stop. Yeah. And they sent Timothy because Paul couldn't go. And what does it say? Satan hindered him.
Yeah. Yep.
And time again. And it was like, wow. We want, even the commentary said, even as strong as Paul was in the Lord, Satan still tried to hinder him. Paul got through it, though, because he kept doing right things, depending on God and, different things.
Enduring Word called it a roadblock.
Yes.
Satan put up roadblock after roadblock after roadblock to prevent Paul from going back to Thessalonica. But Paul was wise enough and discerning enough that he recognized.
Yes,
that
you
it
have
was
to
Satan.
recognize. Yes.
And he just continued to fight.
Yeah.
And to fight. He did not give up.
Right.
And he did not stop.
No, he didn't.
Kept going.
So that means we can too.
Right.
And then, so he sent Timothy to encourage them and keep them going and see how they're doing and teaching them more and more. And so that was good about Timothy. And then the very last verse 13, may he as a result make your heart strong, blameless and holy as you stand before God our Father when our Lord Jesus comes again with all his holy people. Amen. So it's your heart. It has to do with your heart. Yeah. I loved Psalm 80 this time. And 3 times in this portion, verses 1 through 19, it says, turn us again to yourself, O God. Make your face shine down upon us. Only then will we be saved. So 3 different times. So,
That's to be important.
It has to pay attention. Yeah. That comes from Numbers 6, verse 24 through 26. May the Lord's face shine upon you and give you peace. And I don't have it written out right here. But face to shine means God's presence, God's pleasure, and God's favor. May it shine on you. And then us, that's us. It's us. It's our character. It's on us. May God's character shine, on us. And then it's to trust, and it's trust and dependence and confidence in God. Wow.
It's a lot.
A lot. I loved.
It's good.
I love this. Yeah. So that's through Psalms.
It was good today.
It was good. And Jeremiah is hard.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
It gets heavy, but it's still good.
Yeah, it's still good. May we learn our lesson.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. May we learn our lesson and not be
Rebellious
yeah.
and stubborn.
Yeah. And it's all about worshiping idols too, other idols. So
We need worship the one true and living God.
yes. And not we all have idols. Yeah.
We don't like to admit it.
Yeah. But it can be that TV or that TV program that, or it could be games on games on your phone, or there's lots of different things.
It could be.
It could be. So anyway, is that it?
That's it.
Wow. We're done early.
Good, y'all. They'll enjoy that. All right, girls, have a great week.
And we will see you next Tuesday. Grammy's still going to be gone. But not the next week.
Not the next week. She'll be back the following week.
Yeah.
We'll be so excited.
Yeah. Yes.
Have a good week, girls. We'll talk to you next week. Bye.
Bye.